Hello, my friends, and it's time for another arcade classic. Since I hadn't done one in a while, your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi is about to bring to you another thrilling arcade installment for the Chest of Obscurity. This time we're going to take a look at a game that is about 21 years old. Of course, it had an arcade release, but it not only had an arcade release, but it also had a multi-port release during the Saturn PlayStation 2 age. And this is also part of the Taito's Legends collection. So yes, this is a Taito game that I'm about to play, and I was trying to figure out what the hell this name is. But since I put into this region into world mode, yes, world mode, we're gonna actually take a look at it. So let's do this. Hokuto, Shario, and Ditsa, Osa, Mayur, Grotha. Gekirindan! That's what the game's called, Gekirindan. Now, before we start, a lot of the characters that you kind of know are from this age. Namely, I'm going to go through most of the characters that are from this age that you're about to see. Namely, you got Hokuto, Shario, and the twins Mayoru and Otsa. They all come from the age of the 3100s, in which this is what this game takes place in. 3195 AD. And the basis of the story is that a time machine was stolen by Huge Boss. Yes, that's so original there. Huge Boss. And for our pilots, they're actually going to go through time to chase down this entity and destroy it before it destroys 3,000 years of human history. So that's the point of this game. So with that, we can either be Hokuto and or Grofa. I'm going to be Hokuto. Now his story is that he lost his parents during an attack of Huge Boss. And of course he's out to gain vengeance. Now the interesting thing about this is that only three, and I do mean only three of the 6 characters are for each side. So the 3 you just saw for player 1 are Hokuto and Grofa. Now the thing about Anne is that she's actually based off the character Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables. in which she's based off the Sid story by Lucy Maud Montgomery. You're probably wondering how I know about it. Well, Anne of Green Gables really had a bit of a cult. It is a cult classic, and they did have a movie series as well as animated series, which I did manage, in which I did used to watch when it was on PBS Kids. You know what the boss reminds me of, though? The boss reminds me of Psycho Gundam. Now, of course, the game, as I mentioned, came out in 1995. And the date that says on, and the date that states on the border that I'm reading, September 21st, 1985. Of course, what he's wearing is his mother's ribbon, so. AD, 1942. Yes, we're going through time. Now, of course, you know, time travel in shoot 'em ups has always been a thing. Especially when they go hand in hand, you know. When done right, it's a fantastic thing. And the last time I've ever actually played a game with a time travel motif was Ninja Commando for the arcade. Of course, you have three bombs you can use. And what I read about this is that every stage is a remix of the first stage. There are no boss themes, just variations of the first stage, which I find very interesting. And the game itself, when I first played it, because it wasn't too long ago when I actually tried this game out for myself. I can only say it's one of those classic shoot 'em ups that was pretty much unheard of in the arcade. Now, because this game might be very short, I'm just going to go through all the player one characters. It goes by really fast, so that's why I say, I might just go through all the player one characters. But the music, good lord, the music's so awesome. Turn my sound up. This game also reminds me of Ghost Pilots for some reason. And 1943. And the date of this game, and the date of where we are now is 1999. Of course, we get napalm bombs. So you got lightning along with napalm bombs. And I switch back to homing for just a moment in time. Shoot 'em ups have really came a long way. And I don't mean Toho, I mean shoot 'em ups. Classic shooters like this have really gone a long way. And even Toho's have to give it up where credit's due. $23.73. I've yet to see a Gundam game in which actually just goes through time travel. I haven't seen an anime that actually goes through time travel through space yet. course, games like these are always done by Taito's very own sound team, Zoomtata, which they're known for their other classics known as Gradius. No, not Gradius. That is the Ninja Warriors and Night Striker. Sorry if the game lags up a bit. Usually this is a time where I'm running my scan, so if it lags up a bit, that's the only reason. This game also reminds me of Soldier Blade in some aspect. The joys of showing off arcade games sometimes. It's almost as refreshing as doing a Let's Play. Now they call this guy effeminate because he's just wearing that ribbon. 4580. But come on, we live in an age in which everybody gets offended. It's a damn shame, though. It's like this age gets offended about any damn thing. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic. Transgender, otherwise. We lived in a pussy whip generation, that's all I gotta say. Gotta love the homing thunder. Spread that thunder all around. I mean, this entire second quarter. Yes, amazingly, we are in the second quarter of 2016. We've seen more and more people die. And the most recent would be Prince. Baumgart, of course. And mind you, he was only 57 when he passed away. Now, mind you, I'm 37 years old. I'm 37 years old. I haven't accomplished much except just make a book, and I'm still doing the rest of my novel. And most people call him a genius or a prodigy or whatever. And all I can only say is this, fame's a bitch. Because you can easily be taken in by all those nice things that people might say about you. Like, oh, he's a genius, oh, he's that. But they will only say that after you're gone. They will never say it while you're still living. You ever notice that? You ever notice whenever somebody famous dies, they say all this nice stuff about them when they're dead, but never while they're alive. I mean, they might have fucked up lives when they were living, or maybe not. Like I said, nothing I can do about the sound that, nothing I can do about the lag, if it does lag a bit. That's how we treat life. That's how we treat life so haphazardly. Like, oh, well, you never say all this nice stuff while the person's living. And we are at 31.95. We just cleared the entire game, just like that. So, time for me to put in my initials. Yep, zoom Tada. Of course, this is the world version, so, you know, some things are cut out. And his family has been avenged. So, one moment as I do up another round. Okay, we're doing round 2 of this game. And this time, we're going as Anne. And of course has lasers. For the first time ever, I'm actually doing a full-on arcade let's play with all 3 characters of the player 1 side. As I mentioned before, this Anne is based off Anne Shirley of Anne of Green Gables. Probably not the first time I've ever actually seen a literary character become a video game hero, because I remember an old game called The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Now when she changes, her drones actually just split from the split from her ship. I can't even think. You know, I've been through a lot. So anyway, she's like the only person who don't really need to really change powers like Hokuto does. And by the way, there's a difference that I'm doing right now, because the first, when I did this first with Hokuto, it's a world version. With Anne, this is the Japanese version. Some things I gotta do differently, you know? Huge boss, yo. Huge boss. See, that's the difference. In the in the world version or the US version, you will not see that. 1942 again. By the way, don't ever play 1942. It's a shitty ass game. Even though Capcom made it, it's a shitty ass game. You want something better? Play 1940. Play 1943. And 19XX, The War Against Destiny. I don't know, having the drones follow, it's pretty nice. It just gives you more leg room. It makes you a force to be reckoned with, because all you can do is just be out the way. Destroy the Spire tank, you know, just like, okay. Just go at and just take it out, just like that. As I said before, yeah, it's amazing how people are more useful when dead than alive. Because they'll start talking to you like, you know, they'll start remembering the good things you've done. Which is a shame because, you know, that's how people are. Some people will treat you like dirt while you're alive. While some people will think that you are a gift from heaven. Those are the kind of people you want to be around. The kind of people that know that you're really worth something. And they're not just saying that just to make you feel good, but it's the truth. $19.99. I mean, it's a shame though. You know, I think about these things sometimes when I'm not really in the mood to record anything. But I think that's why I do arcade games sometimes. It's because I feel I want to be in the mood to do something a little bit different, you know. Besides, like I really need to explain this whole game to you. Why would I want to do that? And you see what I'm doing. It's a shooter. Don't overthink it. Like my friends, they would talk about, you know, what I'd be known for. So yeah, I got a few Let's Plays that are just notoriously bad or just straight out notorious. Because it's the way, it's just the style I bring to the game. Or my commentary. No, I want to keep. No, I want to keep. Okay, there we go. But I never kept the napalm bomb, so I want to see if they are faster than the homing. They certainly are! They wreck his shit real bad. So funny how 2373. It's so funny how with certain games they'll do a lot of cutting and editing. But they won't do much else. I contemplate over a lot of things while I'm playing games, while I'm doing certain games like these. So it's not like it's dead air, you know. I mean, back in the day, I used to get worse comments. Like, why do I draw a blank and all that shit? Well, let me see. I'm playing a video game. That's for one. So another thing is I have a disability. That's two. So sometimes, hey, it'll just happen. I draw blanks. That's not all the time, that's just sometimes. So instead of me actually trying to draw a blank, I'll just be quiet for some time. There's some games I just missed out on, so that's the reason why I do a lot of Let's Plays. Hey, I don't really go out. I really don't go out that often, but when I do, I make it count. It's amazing how I never picked up a bomb while playing as Anne. Sometimes it's good to play an arcade game every once in a while. Clears your mind. Clears everything that goes on. You just want to get away from reality. That's why I play video games a lot. This generation sometimes can be so butthurt because you're cheating, you're doing this. Well, let's think about this. I'm doing this for a different reason than trying to show off. I'm sorry, I do not show off. After all, this is for a feature. And it's for people who want to know what is this and how come you never heard of it. There's some people that act like that sometimes on my channel. Like, when are you ever going to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Well, let me see. I need to take a break from doing this because, oh hey. I've done this game and I've done this game and I've done this game. I need a break. You know, like doing point and clicks. I don't do point and clicks very often. But when I do, you know, it's for my enjoyment. Like me playing an arcade game. You know, just let me play. Don't get all butthurt about it. You that hurt, just, you know, suck it up, Buttercup, and eat some Beano, okay? Yo, is that gonna hurt you? Just because, oh, you're doing it the wrong way. Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell which is the right way and the wrong way. Have you ever thought about that? The fact that I'm doing games my way only means one thing. If I'm having fun with it, shouldn't that count as something? There's so many things that remind me of, there are so many games that remind me of something else. Well, since you're the final boss again, I hope you like bombs, sir. Bombs make the fight seem so broken. I think we're done here. Yep, we're done here. Now look at that. Beat my own score. She just did a Tom Sawyer. That was her mind. She's like all out there. She just pulled a Tom Sawyer. Alright, so now we're going to do the last of the Player 1 characters. That's the Japanese version. And it says Imperial Wrath Bullet. If you don't know, that's what it means. Gekirindan. Imperial Wrath Bullet. So in the big bold Japanese, it was Gekirindan. Imperial Wrath Bullet, Gekirindan. So, give me a moment. Man, that was a big one. Yeah, I just killed a big roach. Just crawled in the room. Gekirindan. And this one is Dietz's. Oh, he's a rockabilly pilot. A rockabilly. Yeah, from 1950s. Oh yeah, he's old school. But for the first time ever, I am showing off the 3 different versions of this game in one video, with all 3 characters on the player 1 side. Yeah, they just wouldn't give me homing off the bat. Oh no, no, I mean napalm off the bat. Oh no, that'd be too easy. Like give me 3 power-ups all in one go, would you, game? Oh shit! No, I don't want to change. Well, I see the power-up is broken as fuck. You know, with a name like Huge Boss. Yeah, that makes no damn sense whatsoever. You can tell who he kind of resembles. That bouffon. Look at that! Everything's set aflame. No, I don't want to change. I'm happy with my broken ass weapon. It's so broken. It does ace amounts of damage. Look at that. And mind you, this is a 1950s, and this is a 1950s pilot right here. He's a rockabilly. And yes, I am well aware of when I spoke about Anne Shirley, I mentioned Tom Sawyer. Because yes, I remember the movie, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Tom Sawyer was one of the members of said group. I kind of think about Kingdom Hearts in a sense because they were a league of Square and Disney characters. Namely Final Fantasy and Disney. But they were more Disney than Final Fantasy. Look at that. Yeah, if I were to change back, I'd be doing spread fire. Okay. And a couple more ground. I'll take that too. This game is pretty short if you really think about it. You do it in 3 successions, you know. It really is that short. Now you're probably thinking, why do I do all these videos around 2, 3 a.m. in the morning? If I not mentioned it before, I have a legitimate reason why. Because most times, when I try to do them during the day, I can't seem to focus. Can't do them in the morning because I'm usually asleep during that time. My name. Go away, homie. Hey, Paul. Now to be totally broken. All this I haven't even used the bombs. Cause you know, that'd be overkill. I don't know, when you have napalm and a full power up, you're totally broken. You got fire on top of fire, so that makes you doubly destructive. And all this wanton destruction is rather healthy. But I usually cover around maybe 2 hours worth of recording, sometimes 3. I usually wait till around the weekend to do a lot of recording. So these days I'm binge watching on game shows. The only reason why I watch TV nowadays is to find a decent movie and binge watch on old game shows from the 60s to the 80s. Be they, sometimes I have a secret, what's my line, from Tattletales to Super Password. And sometimes I watch blockbusters and Child's Play. Not the movie Child's Play with Chucky. I'm talking about those game show called Child's Play with Bill Cullen. So I'll tell you what, I don't really like reality shows. Reality shows are the scum of the universe. Because if you're watching something that's like supposed reality, buddy, I think you're full of slime. You don't watch American Idol? Hell no. They don't tell you the whole truth about what's going on in American Idol. Same thing with America's Got Talent. It's true. America does have talent. The sad thing is, it's wasted most of the time. That's area. That's why I don't watch reality shows. It's like, if you know they're fake, why do you watch them? Why get yourself worked up over nothing? It's like wrestling, for example. We know it's a sport. Yet people get so goddamn hung up over that they tend to forget it's just a sport. Like, there are times I will watch Lucha Underground, and I know it's all acting. And I also know that there's a time for acting and a time for competition. So whenever I watch wrestling, I want to see people compete. I'm not there for the story. The story can go fuck itself. That's the reason why I don't watch WWE anymore. Back when it was WWF, that's when I cared. Because I only cared about one thing, the wrestling. Oh, if I haven't showed you the bomb, here it is. That's the bomb. Hope you weren't blinded by the light. If you are, I'm sorry. Bomb get. No, but seriously, it's just some people don't know the difference between reality and fantasy. Like I know the difference between fantasy and reality, and I'm an author for God's sake, and I write books about fantasy. And pretty much I don't give two fucks about, reality, because I just don't. It's not that I don't care, it's just, well, what's the point of making a fake reality in which you can't deal with actual reality? I mean, if I don't want to deal with reality, that's what video games are for. To get away from reality. To not think about the real world. It's like when you're on YouTube, most times my videos are, gaming, that's what they are. Video games. Whether I use cheats or whatnot, that's not the point. The point is I'm playing a game. The point is I'm playing a video game. That's my way of getting away from reality. If not that, and what I'm doing otherwise is writing a book, not thinking about what the day might bring. Not like I'm disappointed, but it's just shit happens day after day. The only thing I really want to do is I want to get through every day as best I can. I mainly want to get through every day as best I can. I want to reach Saturday. Okay, that is my daily goal. I want to get to Saturday. I want to make it through Saturday with as little to no drama as humanly possible. Be it within online or just, dare I say, here. Within my own family. I want to get through it. with that, we are indeed 100% done with this game. Showing off all the characters. On the one-player side, and if I was doing it with two players, you'd see all 6 characters. Well, really 8 characters, but who's counting? No, 7 characters rather. One is a team, so it'd be 7 characters. But that was Gekirindan for the arcade and other home consoles, brought to us by Taito of 1995. Until then, I have been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, and stay tuned for more videos. Until then, take care, God bless, and as always, Tenkai Muso.